miss being here, but unfortunately, well, I guess kind of fortunately, I'm going to be going back home, which is good for me because I'll have all my equipment, so I'll be able to do a little bit more than just sit in my room and do whatever it is that I do during these streams. Honestly, I haven't really pegged what these streams are for quite yet, but for whatever reason, we seem to be ramping up in terms of viewership, or ramping down. I don't know. We seem to be getting like roughly the same amount of people, so I'm just hoping that this whole YouTube live thing works out slightly. Hi, Detour and Fishy and Moon and Benny and Plain Guy. My guy, I'm definitely on time today. Definitely was not late whatsoever because I definitely didn't go out and get lunch with my dad. Though it was fun. It's this like, I think it's this Indian place, but basically I went there with my dad because I, and my brother are the only ones in the family who like that place. Which, I mean, to be fair, there's only my mom left, and I guess technically speaking, since my brother and I aren't in the house, they're just together, so he can't eat there by himself. I mean, he could, but it's just a good place. I ended up an hour late. Listen. First off, with great effort is how I ended up being late. For some things we need content. Listen here, Plain Guy. I will arrive when I decide to arrive. You don't have to delete that. I know that was a joke. New character, The Undertaker, from, like, the WWE? I don't know anything about them. I might do one for, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I feel like that'd be fine. Good excuse for being late today. I mean, come on, it's lunch with your dad. Exactly. I mean, this is the last, like, lunch that I'm gonna have with my dad for months, because I'm coming back in July. But as of right now. Late to Hama stream, this started an hour ago. Yes, I've been streaming for an hour. I definitely did not just get here. Nobody say a fucking word. But it is day 37 of Maidathon. As you can see, I'm still wearing the maid outfit. I actually had to unpack my bag because I didn't know whether or not I would be doing a stream today. But I figured, why the hell not? Yes, you are, Sam. No, so I had to unpack my bag and figure out where the hell it even was. I thought it was in my carry-on, but it wasn't, so 2-hour stream today, bet. Yeah, definitely 2-hour stream. Everybody, we definitely started at 12. Other day in D&D, my friend pulled out of his ass the Infinity Gauntlet. How do you pull that out of your ass? Can you fist someone with the Infinity Gauntlet? Right, hear me out. Thanos was, like, the only person of his, like, genetic makeup on the planet. Because, like, according to the comics, everybody else just looked like a regular human. How do you think sex with Thanos works? Notice that as you can't pin on mobile. Can you not? Well, that's weird. Very painful, I would imagine. I mean, I would imagine, but I don't know. I don't often think about Thanos fisting, so... Well, maybe a little bit, but no more than the average person. I'll say that much. You fist with it painfully. To be fair, it's like a metal glove, right? And it only does this. Like, I don't really know how effective of a glove it is. Hi, Dev. Welcome in. How you doing? How are things? We are on day 37. I'm hoping that we can manage to reach goal tonight, because I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, because I arrive around 3 o'clock EST, so that gives me 3 hours almost to, like, set up another stream when I get back. But I don't know whether or not I'm going to want to do anything after being on a plane for, like, 13 hours. Technically, it can snap. I think there was, like, a video that disproved that, like, Thanos' glove, like, it can't snap. Like, theoretically speaking, if it existed in real life, it wouldn't snap. It would, like... I'm pretty sure it would just, like, clink. Which Fallout game is best? I really like 4. Aesthetically speaking, Fallout New Vegas is my favorite. But I really like Fallout 4 just because that's the one that I played all the way through. I was able to snap with it, so it's definitely more malleable than your normal material. It's made out of metal, though. I don't know. I'm just saying. The Reality Stone. I guess the Reality Stone would make sense for why I could, like, snap. I don't know. It gets into some real weird fucking territory. What are you wearing? A maid outfit. It's part of Maidathon. If you got an issue, then I don't know how to help you. Get a better understanding of your life. It's metal you can chew like gum. Yeah, but I don't think a metal you can chew like gum would have the same effects as, like, a metal that can house 5 of the gems, or 6. How many stones are there? 6 infinity gems? I don't know, a lot. Show my Hamasamakun appearance. My mom's not here. I might do one in the Discord server just because I'm going to be going out to dinner with my parents. I don't know. I don't know whether or not my mom will be around enough for that, but I'll see if I can maybe try to set up, like, a Mama-sama appearance. Very curious how often you actually check the quotes channel. I check it after every stream. 7? There's not 7 Infinity Stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right? Because there's the one in the center and then there's the 5. Is Papa Sama doing okay? Yeah, Papa Sama's doing great. He was happy that he finally got... Well, technically he went with my brother while I was streaming that one time. But... I think he's pretty happy about, like, being able to go out. Not a lot of people know about the Ego Stone. There's an Ego Stone? No, there's the Continuity Gem, I'm pretty sure. Glove doesn't need to be strong material, just one that interacts with the stones correctly. I mean, I guess. But, like... I don't know. It's comic books. I feel like debating the like, true reality of comic books is just a dumb concept. But we're still holding to the thigh highs. No, I know that's happening. That, like, I just have to get back and do that. But my parents are a more delicate category, I guess, if that makes sense. If only because I literally just had some fucking dumb racist motherfucker, like, show up here and try to start shit. I swear to God. Fucking... This has nothing to do with wokeness, also. I don't know if he's still watching. I hit him, but I don't think it stops them from watching. So if you're still here, fuck yourself. But, yeah, I don't want to have to put my parents through the... Not so much stress. The mind-numbing tedium of dealing with people who are unintelligent. But, yeah. Such is the way of things, though. That's just being a content creator in general. Also why I don't read comments as much anymore. Though, to be fair, my comments aren't necessarily mean, per se, and the ones that were mean, I usually just respond with cope because I think it's funnier that way. But it is what it is. Either way, what day is it? It's Thursday, right? How was Thursday going for you guys? I made out of your room's mess. To be fair, I just left my room like this because I had grabbed all my stuff to leave, and then my parents started putting all their crap in this room while I was gone. But the maid outfit has nothing to do with the quality of my cleaning. My room in Florida is clean. So often shall we get these 2-hour streams? Not often, I would imagine. I stream when I can. Well, I stream at, like, the same time every day. It's just, I try my best. Tedium of existence. Well, the existence isn't the tedium part. The tedium of dealing with people who are unintelligent is the tedium of that. 7th Infinity Stone, also known as the Ego Gem or Black Infinity Stone, has been... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I think I have heard of that. Or at least I've seen it. All I know is the Continuity Gem is like orange or something. Kind of rough run. That's unfortunate, Grim. Space, time, reality, soul, and power are the gems. Yeah, but there's also continuity. It was in Deadpool. Not in the movies, but in the comics. So the relevance of the outfit? It's Made-a-thon. Basically, if I make $50 in donations, I continue to stream day after day wearing this maid outfit. We made 5 so far, so we're 45 away. If we manage to get like a big one, maybe somebody's going to donate for me to throw it back again, which... Honestly, of all the things I've done on the internet, that might be the dumbest. Sorry, I'm late to the stream. You're good. Celia, you're not late. The joke is that everybody else is late, not me, but I'm definitely on time today. Say just go alone. Take this. Take what? Still got the recording? Yeah, I know you do. Get rid of it. I don't know. It's like, it's on my VODs and stuff. I might take it down. It's just one of those things where I'm like, that's... I don't know how I feel about that. I have more money to donate, but 5 is what I could pay for right now. You're good, Sam. Don't worry. 5 is more than everybody else has donated thus far, so you're sitting pretty right now. We had 37 consecutive streams thus far. True. I really want to get to day 69, because I think it'd be funny. The 2 other bisexual people low-key makes me happy. Oh, excited to see. I'm like, excited to see 2 bisexuals? Like, is there another person in the room? Defeat you mentally. Remember, all great beings were persecuted or bullied. Wish you the best in life. Appreciate it. If you truly 100% want me to delete it, say chicken. Chicken? I don't know. It's a weird... It's less that I'm worried about it circulating the internet. It's more I don't like the idea of people having those, like, videos with them. Not because I'm embarrassed, per se, but because people are fucking weird. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with that video, but I don't want to know, and I'd prefer you just not have it. Halfway there? Halfway there to what? Oh, to day 69. Yeah. How about the guy that's been in the corner the entire time you've been streaming? I mean, that'd be kind of wild. If he's gonna be here, then he could at least pay rent, man. I feel like having my parents. Mods for Helldivers 2 are working. I don't know how to mod Helldivers, Xylo. But I am excited to play again. I'm pretty happy about that. That's gonna be fun. Think of Cobalt's writing a terrace like a battleship. What are you talking about? 32 actually. 32 what? People weird. It's a different kind of weird. Weird in the sense that, you know, I'm used to dealing with weird, but there's like a certain level of weird that I don't want to deal with. Leave a sub and a like. Yeah, you should. And made man, what's up, Apache? How you doing? Bugs can dig now. Wait, why would you want that? Wait, did you install the mod or was this like an update? Maybe Cobalt's using Tarask as a battleship. To be fair, you probably could just make like a stronghold on top of a Tarask. I feel like that already exists. I feel like that's just the Quantosaurus Rex. For those of you who haven't seen Power Rangers Time Force, it has just a giant robot. Giant robot dinosaur with like missile hands. Update. Oh, hey! Sam joined the YouTube members for things that I don't know. I'll do something with it eventually. Do you play Fortnite? Occasionally. Oh, we need to do 32 more days to get to the goal. Then yes, 32 more days. You know, since I saw you last? Yeah. Technically I got like 2 haircuts. Wait, one. I got another trim. I got 3 haircuts while I've been here. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I needed it to be shorter. I have mods that add in Killzone stuff. Neat. What's my mother's maiden name? Oh, it says Duran. Anyway, you were late. You don't know that, Cinder. You don't know that. I've been around all the time. Hey, boy. All right, bye, Skelly. Alpha D&D guy. Thanks, Vance. Appreciate it. It's a funny joke, though. French coat. What do you mean a French coat? I mean, I did buy a trench coat, but, like, that doesn't really have anything to do with this. The problem with playing Fortnite is it takes 2 weeks. Biggest problem with playing Fortnite is that you're playing Fortnite. That's my biggest problem. Man, trench coat. And need made fitness? Well, if we make it past our goal, then usually I do it as made fitness. I did just eat, so we'll see how that goes over. Made masterpiece. I try, Cinder. In any case, yeah, we are $45 away from our goal. If every single person donated $1 to this stream, we would pass the goal by a lot, actually. Arkham Games, right? Have you seen much for a VR one that came out last year? I have not. I haven't had much, like, issue. I don't know. I haven't had much interest in it. Just gonna hide the person being an asshole. Need this for longer. I'm not gonna end the stream if I get goal. I'm just gonna do the stream, but I'll have goal. If anything, donating guarantees you more streams. Should have Quest 3 because it looks really good. I've considered VR before, but also I don't have the space for VR, you know? I'm gonna crash out my phone because it's tweaking out. Have you tried closing it and reopening it? That usually works for me. Can hit that goal. Yee. I mean, we've done it for 37 days, so there's a very strong chance we can't. What the fuck even is this? Oh, this is a Panda Express receipt. Does anybody else fidget with, like, receipts or, like, paper straw holders? Right? Like, I'll fold them into triangles and stuff. That's, I don't know. I feel like it's, like, an anxious thing. Try HD 2 pretty bad. You should get it. I mean, Xylo and I are going to be playing it on this fucking server. Mostly because Xylo did pay for me to play it with him on the server, so I guess I'll play more of it. It's also very easy on Helldivers too. I mean, it has Steam, so I'm pretty sure the Steam mod page, right? My playlist thumbnail for is One of Us and a Made Up. It's expensive. That's true. J2, Helldivers 2. I played it with Xylo and somebody else who was pretty chill, and somebody else who was just in the server who had it. Nexus? Oh. Is Steam Nexus a thing, or do I have to download a separate thing for... I'm just going to play regular Helldivers. I need to level up, because I want that lightning gun. The lightning gun had infinite ammo, and I got to destroy so many bugs with it. I've never had so much fun doing just mindless bullshit. Though, to be fair, that's kind of just my ongoing stream. So mindless bullshit is kind of the theme. Stuck with OH nowadays. What is... Overwatch? What is OH? Hey! Thanks, D12. I haven't played much Helldivers, but I wanna. I still go for it personally. I mean, again, you could join the server, and we're gonna be playing it. I don't know for how long per se. I think I owe Xylo 2 gaming hangouts. Which, by the way, if you pay, was it $50? I think I said 50. If you pay 50, I'll play video games with you. Mostly because, like, I do not have the fucking time to do it otherwise. I would donate, but I'm still in college and still broke. That's fair. Yeah, PC so I can get Helldivers. I say go for it. If at the very least, maybe a laptop. I bought a new laptop. It's not for video games. Oh, 75. Never mind then. 75 is what I said because, again, I have very little free time and I can't just be using all of it, like, hanging out. When I get Helldivers 2 and just finish saving extra money, go for it then. Get it. Treat yourself. It's not like you can take it with you into the afterlife. And with... Hey! Thank you, Bunny. I use oyster straw rippers to pretend fence sword fight with people and sometimes will fidget with them in general. It's less that I use them to, like, sword fight. So this is what I'll do, basically. I will take the, like, container of the straw, or, like, the wrapper, and then I'll flatten it out and start folding it kind of the same way you fold a flag, where it'll eventually just be like a triangle. I don't do it for paper football or anything. I just have it. Dry say I'm changing my username. Will notify with donation when I do. Sounds good, Kingslayer. You can always use more bodies on the bot front. What do you mean the bot front? No, town of Salem. I've heard of it. Is there more people when we get to goal? Yeah, if 7 more people donate $5. Basketball player? I don't care about basketball. Played Hollow Knight? I have not. You're 15. It's pretty hard for me to save money because I don't have a job or anything. That's fair. I'm not expecting anybody below the age of, like, 18 to pay for anything, or, like, to donate. Like, you just chill. Though I will say, if you're below the age of 18, I will not be interacting with you in any perceivable fashion. Down on my page. Nice to see you today. Hi, Chase. How you doing? It's been Hollow Knight. Is it a good game? I don't know. I mistook it for a different thing. It's a fidget toy that has a miniature grenade. Really? How late is late because I'm late? Well, I was about an hour late. Mostly because I went out to get lunch with my dad, which, like, I don't really get to spend time with my dad that often ever since I moved. And even when I was living here, I didn't really have a need to go out or anything. So, like, I would just kind of chill. 99 people. If 7 of those 99 people donate $5, we will have reached goal. Plays a bug. Plays a bug? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially since I played... The last game I played was Helldivers, I think. No, actually it was Monster Hunter. So you glad you spent time with your dad? Yeah, it was fun. I'm not like super close per se. But then again, I'm not really super close with anyone, so that's like a separate issue. It's the most goated weapon in D&D. I don't know. Of your streams? Aw, thank you. Gotta having a good relationship. We definitely have a good relationship. It's just I don't really talk to anybody. That's more of a me thing than a relationship with my parents thing. Like, by no fault of their own. I just kind of don't interact a whole lot. Played with Halo Infinite. I have that. Once Human. What is Once Human? That feels like one of those games made by, like, the same people who made Until Dawn. Did you guys know that Wait, did the Until Dawn movie release yet? Because it is ass. Like, in concept, as far as I've seen, it looks like ass. But the game requires a lot of strategy. Fair. Glad you ate before stream. Good boy. Not Dev hitting me with a good boy. You fucking kidding me? 130 left. 130 left of what? I mean, if people want to donate $130, they can. It's like Ark, but it's supernatural themes. Doesn't Ark have supernatural themes? This is where the D&D short scrolled and saw this, what is happening. So this is called the Made-a-thon. It's basically my ongoing stream where I get to interact with the people in chat, my audience, and also make some money off of it. Basically, the ongoing agreement is if you donate $50 to the stream, if we collectively make $50 in the stream, I continue to stream day after day wearing this maid outfit. We're up to day 37. Excuse me. What Remains of Edith Finch? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. 30 away as well today. Yeah, we're $30 away right now. This is real. I just don't like socializing in general. I don't even know if I necessarily don't like socializing. I think, like, I crave human interaction. I just don't have any friends. So it's like one of those things where, like, I have nobody to talk to. But, like, at the same time, I also don't really reach out. So it's partially my fault. I should play Papers, Please. I feel like it's politically charged now. My bro stole our joint account. What do? Join a, like, bank account or, like, your joint Fortnite account? Look nice. Thanks, Cass. Appreciate it. Speak when spoken to. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Glory to a Stotska. In the same boat. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's part of the reason why I do these streams. Because this is kind of the, like, social interaction that I have for the day. For many days, personally. I do occasionally date, though. That's a separate issue, though. bank account, but now I'm broke. That's unfortunate. Call the police, man. Why are you asking advice from a person on the YouTube lives, man? There's nothing I can do for you. Hey, mentally lost. Thank you so much for the 10. Appreciate it. How many 7-year-olds do you think you'd take in a fight if you had a so I get a weapon, so a trombone. Is it bad to say like 10? I feel like I'd do like 10. So I think you'd like Terratech. There is this one game. It's like Tokyo Ghost something. I don't know. I have to play that still. Nikki, love you so much. Love you too, Jace. Passport sponsored by Crayonia. What? What's going on in America? I got a news update every now and again. Yeah, it's a nightmare living in this fucking country. There's some of these games I think you'd be interested in. Everhood. I have not heard of that. Future, I'll make a video game series. What will your game be about? Slayer, I am no longer now named by description. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. You with swords in your opinion? Not really. Not very good. Would you rather fight 110-year-olds or 10 100-year-olds? 10 100-year-olds, dude. I'd beat the shit out of some old people. Fight ghosts in raincoats? I don't know. The game's High on Life. That's the one who was made by, like, the same people who made Rick and Morty or something like that, right? I don't know for certain, but it feels like that's basically what that was. Supermarket Simulator. I kind of want to play TCG Shop Simulator. I've always wanted to own, like, a nerd shop or work at one. Like, that was my dream job before, like, I started doing, like, YouTube and shit. Teen House to fight giant hands. What? Out of context Hama. I mean, to be fair, out of context Hama is just you wait like 5 minutes and I say something off kilter like, man, I should really start doing more drugs or something like that. Girl, better drop that pudding. What is a human who becomes a bounty hunter and take down an alien cartel using humans as a drug on it? Oh yeah, no. I figured it was something like that. All I remember is that like I don't know a lot about I've seen clips of the game. It seems kind of funny, but it's that same kind of funny that it's like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this now. More drugs? Yeah. Is content creation harder than your 9 to 5? It's less stable than my 9 to 5. I make more than I made in my 9 to 5, but like it's less stable. Vocational school for carpentry in a year or two. Neat. Talk to, but they ignore me, so I gave up on socializing. I mean, that's what I have the server for. In human rights fonk intensifies. What the fuck? Was your 9 to 5? I don't have a 9 to 5. I do content creation full time, which is why anybody who donates to the stream is technically paying my my salary. So that's always fun. Congratulations, you're all technically my boss, but the kind of boss where I don't listen to you. Of course, unless you pay me for it. Otherwise, it's just kind of is what it is. Do you have any pets? I have a dog and 3 cats back home. Technically 4 cats. No, actually, no, it was 3 cats. Nagi, Kiki, Tamaki. Yeah, okay, there are 3 cats. They're not mine, but like my friends have them. I'll start a lemonade stand to donate for you. I've never gotten to run a lemonade stand. I feel like it's kind of a waste. I've never been able to. And if I've listened to me more than you do, I mean, to be fair, we're 20 away from goal. True. For $20, I'll do a funny little dance. I don't know. Maybe people will respond to me. To be fair, it's kind of part of the job. Like, I have the stream, and I have to interact in the stream. I have the cat ears. It makes sense you're not listening to us. I mean, I don't have the cat ears with me. Rather pet angel or pet demon? Pet demon. I feel like pet demon just because they'd be less judgy about it. Tried any of the Alien games? What Alien games? Like, Alien Isolation? I played part of it, but not a lot of it. It's only original for the mask. I think I made a video about the mask, but I don't think I've actually made the mask in D&D quite yet. Banana. Banana indeed. America nowadays, time to talk to my American friends, so to talk about how it's too low. Yeah. After the 20 Hama does push-ups. True. We will do a made fitness because I have to tire myself out because I'm going to be on a plane for like 9 hours. It's going to be a fucking nightmare because I basically have to fly to like Denver or something and then I fly back home. Cat, Shishi, Kema, and Sori, pet dog, sugar, and pet snake. Oh, fun. How do you have so many animals? What do you even do with that many animals? May costume, angel in corner, sigh. Bruh, for real though? I'm gonna be my hometown. I mean, I guess. For like 50 minutes. Maybe less, honestly. I have no idea how long I'm gonna be there. All I know is I have to basically rush from one plane to the next. I'm hoping that shit's on time. I've been delayed from my fucking flights before, and it sucked ass. Fear it is a sick thief. Unfortunate. Man, let me stand in our front yard once. Keep in mind, middle of buttfuck nowhere. One guy drove past the dually, brought 5 cups of lemonade with $20. Nice. To be fair, my version of, like, childhood, the fuck is it called? Entrepreneurship. It was selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I made just enough to make I made just enough money from selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards to buy myself an Xbox 360. Mind you, I think I could only buy the Xbox, and I couldn't get any games with it, but, like, I still had it. 26 pets. Huh. I've not been playing the Oblivion Remaster. I don't have anything to play it on right now. If I had a nickel for every time I randomly came across you in a live May dress, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't very much, but it's surprised that it happened twice. To be fair, all my streams are basically this, so... a lot of birds. Oh. TOC videos on 80s action heroes. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger is an artificer and predator. He was an artificer? I feel like he was just a guy with a gun. I'd say that's more paladin than anything else. He was like a marine, maybe. Or no, he was a mercenary. I'd peg him as a ranger, honestly. That main outfit? It is. Gunslinger, been a minute. How's the donation since my donation that started it all? Is your donation the one that started it all? We're at $30 right now, so we're $20 away. If you wanna end us off, then go for it. Ship was being a Girl Scout. I had to get real comfortable being door to door and pulling double booth shifts in the freezing cold. Jesus. They pay for you to clean the house in a maid outfit. Depends on how big the house is. $1,000. Just confident in rocking the dress. Just look. Ex-Marine. So yeah, it'd be like a Oathbreaker Paladin Ranger multi-class, probably. When you decided to chop off your hair, I was tired of getting it in my fucking mouth all the time. It's 20 egg monies. To be fair, it is about as much. Judge Mode, nobody. Thank you so much for $5. You're taking leaves, mowing lawns, shoveling snow when I turned 15. I was wash dishes and now crude oil all day. How was that? I don't know. I feel like I'd have more fun running I don't know. I feel like I need, like, stability in my life. All my stuff is, like, very, like, not off-kilter. I don't know what the word is for it, but it's, like, I don't know. My life is very confusing. My life is pain. I mean, yeah. But now we're $15 away, so that's always a fun time. And we haven't even had any of our big donators show up today. I wonder where Karma is. Probably doing Karma things. So you love hands-on work. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the idea of a job where I don't necessarily have to do anything. Well, I like a job where I don't have to do anything. But anyway, I don't know. I like the idea of a job specifically in the sense that, like, I just do one thing. I don't have to do anything else. That's it. How long till you're home for Twitch to come back online? 2 days. Just be absent due to it being so late. I was late by like an hour. Usually they're around. Hey, work 3 days a week for 12 hours and 40-hour week. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, good for you, buddy. But weird though. That you are, Ren. That you are. Is off kicking someone else in the balls for a change. What? Do you know what Karma's up to? Is that a hint, or are you like just making stuff up? From Dono Goal? $10 away from the Dono Goal, and then anything I make past that I do is push-ups. Oh, 2 days. I'll take it. That also is dependent on whether or not I do decide to come back to Twitch streaming. To be fair, I make a lot more on YouTube, but like I don't really lose anything per se by doing Twitch streams as well. I'll sacrifice my money if you'd like to. Like something. Why are you wearing that? It's Metathon. It's a spiritual force, not the lady. Idea for a D&D character. Human wizard. Main spell, lightning bolt. Got the powers by accident level multiple city blocks. That's Infamous. You're talking about Infamous. That's Cole McGrath, my favorite character of all time. Well, only under 3 more or something. Hey, there are a lot of co-op games where you can just zone out. I mean, true. I feel like maybe I should get that, like, what was it, lawn mowing simulator? There's a game like that. Oh, Electro from Spider-Man? No. You wearing? Made outfit. Goal hit. Yeah! We did it, fam! Summoned Karma. True. I mean, if we managed... Hey! Do your push-ups. Fuck! Alright, fine. I owe chat 20 push-ups. Though, to be fair, this is all done in the sense that, like... I do need to better myself physically. But, hey, now we are $20 more away from 100, which is double. Game on stream on YouTube so we can do drunk BG3. Yeah, if anyone could figure out how to do mobile streams, because I can stream on YouTube my games and stuff. It's just, it doesn't, I don't get nearly as many viewers, you know? Someone said, oh yeah, 30. Oh, God. Oh, so important. I'm sorry to hear that, Grim. Please watch as I suffer for your amusement. God is dead, and I want you to know that Xylo and Dejected Nobody killed him. Oh, God. Fucking hell, one. Oh, God. All right. There. And now we're fine. Now we... No more. I mean, you could donate more, but I also want to save my spine. D&D classes rank from best to worst. I don't remember all of them. How's your day? Pretty good. I got to go hang out with my dad. Boy, why are people hitting me with a good boy? I don't understand that. Are you trying to make me feel feelings? Is that the vibe here? 2 push-ups with you, Hama. I appreciate it. What did you for 500 donation? Let me see it first, then... Honestly, it's really just dependent on what the person wants. I feel like with somebody donating that much, I feel awkward coming up with a reward for that. I feel, if anything, maybe I'd run like a... Xylo, I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna shoot you in the thing. Your push-ups hurting your spine, the form is off. They don't hurt my spine. I think it's just because I'm old. It's gonna become my workout influencer. I mean, to be fair, Made Fitness does have its own kind of vibe. Say silly vanilla. Sure. There you go. Maybe push yourself, fall after 1. Well, here goes more of them, I guess. God fucking damn it. Why did I do this to myself? 72 push-ups. I have to do 72 more push-ups. Fuck me, man. I don't even know if my shoulders can handle that at this point, dude. Ugh. Alright, well that's 12. Now I owe 60. Talked about the damn haircut. Why'd you do that? Because I like this haircut. Fucking shut up about it. It wouldn't be funny if someone... It would not be funny if somebody donated 1,000. I'm fucking dying over here. You stream because it showed up? Well, welcome in. We should switch the workout up. I mean, could. Also, we are $18 away from 169, which is probably the funniest thing I could be doing right now. Oh, God. All right. Fuck me, Jesus. Made Fitness has killed me. Rigorous exercise, let me just look at you. I don't know if I can handle rigorous exercise. Like Tyler Vitelli? Who the hell's Tyler Vitelli? If I had $1,000 I could spend without being on the streets, I'd do it. I know you would, Azarath. I'm waiting for the day when one of these days Azarath pops in here. There are like so many people who dedicate so much time to my stream, right? So it's like, if they had the money that could fund that, it's not like the 100 dono, then you had more people donating, like 75 more after me, so you had to do like 175. Did I do that as like I did that as like a plank or something. Aha! Alright, that's 50 left. So I've seen people throw money at. I mean, to be fair, the dono thing is still, like, it's still open. You can donate to this if you want, and then I'll just add more. I just did, like, 22 push-ups, so, you know, we're inching down. We're getting that. God fucking damn. Alright, well, now I have to do 10 more. This might be easier in general, so you get a core workout. Here's extra. And fucking tons of guns as well, so that... I'm back to where I started and then more! Now I owe 76, I think. God damn it. Not 78, 76, because I did 12 the first time. If Matthew show up too, but I'm broke. You're good. Don't even worry about it. God killed me. Not 78. I owed 72. I did 22. And then I got 18 more, or 28 more. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right, actually. Wait, are you? Hold on. Yeah, no, you're right. 78. If I could, you would do 50 more. I fucking dare you. One of y'all, $50 right now, you fucking monsters. Hugh Atkinson, thank you so much for joining the subscribe members or channel members or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Any who care haircut? Thank you. I'm going to turn on the AC because it's fucking hot as shit in here. I cannot survive otherwise. I might just do that shit as a plank, man. I feel like I should focus on my abs, you know? Maybe let's see how much, and enough to subscribe. I think it's like $4, trying to summon karma. I wonder what karma's up to these days. I say these days like I didn't just see them yesterday, but God fuck, it's payday for me must suffer. 128. I'm at 128 fucking push-ups. You know, guns, I fucking dare you. How much more do we have? Hold on, we're at 229. God, you challenged me. No, we are 20 more from 300. Fuck it, if we rate 500, I guess I'm doing like a 5-minute plank. How many push-ups can I feasibly do in a stream without just straight up dying? You doubted us? I do doubt you. I fucking dare you. I'm checking. I'm cashing checks. My body can't cash. Wait, what was it? Writing checks. My body can't cash. I fucking dare you. At 179, might as well make it 1,000 fucking seconds of planks. Why not? God looks upon me and screams. I mean, to be fair, I think God is screaming multiple expletives at me right now. Stop while I'm ahead. Up to you, dejected nobody. Beyond 169. Yeah, we are. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday! Technically. Hi, Jade. Wood rock next. Just find a new glasses case. I'm bringing so much crap with me back home. I'm also just offsetting the amount of time that I need to go do things. It was a month ago. Happy birthday a month ago then? It's February 29th. Life Force Stealer. You love your shorts? Thank you. Alongside Hama is not working well for me. Yeah, that's because I have several people in this community who enjoy the concept of watching me suffer. I fucking dare you. $500 right now. It's over 9,000. This is what you get for disrespecting Piccolo. When did I disrespect Piccolo? I think I disrespected Tien, if anything. Actually, Tien doesn't deserve disrespect. It was Chaozu. Fucking Chaozu's a bitch. This is the most I can donate. You're good. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying how far this shit can go. 30 push-ups for you. So, am I able to count the push-ups other people are doing? I should stop myself. Yeah, if you want to. I'm not gonna make you do anything. As long as you can take care of yourself, do whatever you want with your money. Except for so will you. When did you suffer? What? It's a stream at now. We're at 284, which means that we are $16 away from 300. Done 55. Nice. $10 is rich money. $3 whole is. You can get a New York slice for $3. So appreciate regardless of amount. Exactly. We always appreciate the donations people send in here. My entire everything is aching in ways I can't quite describe. Push-ups is pain. 55 push-ups is a nightmare for me personally. I'm lamenting the fact that I have to do what, 179? Yeah, soda for $3. I miss when like New York slices in fucking Costco. Well, Costco hot dogs are still like $1.15 or something like that. I don't remember. No, I don't know. I'm not good at suffer. Fucking god damn it! What the fucking hell? 202. 202. How long is 200 seconds of planks? Cause that's like over 4. That's almost 4 minutes. Or 202 push-ups. Chaozu, you know these characters, they're just a guy but a different hue. Chaozu. Mr. Popo, I guess. I mean, like 7 actual birthdays. What do you mean you only had 7 birthdays? I think 600 push-ups in one go. Why the fuck would you ever want to do that? 3 minutes, 20 seconds. And another 5. We're just adding more shit onto this, honestly. Why should I even bother going down if people are just gonna keep doing this? Can't say, but hope you make your goal and stay well. Ah, we made it and then some, but 3 minutes, 20 seconds. I feel like I could do a pretty solid plank. Look, what's important to me is getting those, like, sick anime abs. I don't think I need to be too top-heavy, but, like, yeah, we're going to do them as a plank. Up until the latter end of this stream, anybody who wishes to donate, do so. It'll add another second onto the time for every donation, and we will see how that goes. You know, it seems like they don't want you to come back up. To be fair, this is helpful in the sense that I'm going to tire myself out, so hopefully it means that I'll get hungry, and then I'll be, like, tired on the plane. 300 plank seconds, that's 5 minutes. Well, 300 already happened, so we are at 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I have to do a 5-minute plank. Why did I do this to myself? Should drink water. I have to refill my water bottle, so yeah, I probably should. I'm going on a tour of the house. You know what, if we get... So we're at 309, $41. I will go upstairs and I'll show you guys some, like, photos of, like, my house. Or not photos of my house. You'll see photos in my house. Because you hate yourself, maybe? A little bit. Same as where we're at. 207... Oh, yeah, we're 207 made-a-thon things. We're... Have more. Well, now we're at 227. The 30-minute playing, suffering quiet. Shut up, Cinder. To the masochists, this should have been expected. In what way is this expected? Anyway, we're now $21 more, and then I guess I'll show you around my house a little bit. My corner, I've spent far too much on this. Yeah, maybe. As long as you can take care of yourself. I mean, a lot of people just kind of throw their money at me, and I just have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna deal with that, but I don't know. It's definitely appreciated, don't get me wrong. It helps, you know, fund more content for you. Let's get serious. 1,000 men versus 1 gorilla. I feel like 1,000 men just because you could start using other men as weapons. Kind of fill in for karma. To be fair, Xylo very much did. So much debt, Jesus. And the eligible 300 a month, I'm fine. Well, as long as you're okay. You're 50 giving cat ears for the rest of the stream. I don't have cat ears with me right now. Continue. I mean, Xylo said it was their payday. As long as Xylo can pay for themselves and, like, all their bills and they're comfortable, then we're vibing. You report this on your taxes, like, tips where you don't really need to. On Twitch it would have been that, but... On Twitch it would notify, or I would be able to write it off, but I think this is all considered YouTube income. So I'm probably going to have to pay taxes on this, which sucks ass, but I don't know. As long as I can afford to support myself, then that's all I really need. Is you marrying Made-a-thon? I am. It's Made-a-thon. Made-a-thon time. Made-a-thon. More. All right. Well, that gives us the rest that we need. So we're going to go on a little tour of Hama House. To be fair, you can at least kind of see what my... I have to hold this at a weird angle. But you can kind of see, like, bits and pieces of my house. So this is where I was streaming yesterday. This is the aforementioned, almost my fucking, like, what was it? It's like the aforementioned, like, grandchild room, but, like, neither me or my brother has kids, so, like, it's kind of put to waste. But Hama House, yeah. So what's funny is while I was having, like, lunch and dinner with my parents, they told me I should show you guys this, because this is all the photos of me throughout my school year. Or time at school, I guess, if that makes more sense. Right there in the middle is my high school senior photo, and then got a bunch of baby Chris. This is Chris at his most edgy. Despite the fact that he's wearing, like, a bright baseball t-shirt, I was not a fan of sports, and I didn't really do much of anything else. Me and my twin has a challenge. Who can get more fit faster is winning, but right now you're helping me? Well, good. But as you can see, this is my parents' house. It's pretty cool. Let's see. What's some stuff I can show you without, I guess, doxing myself, but I went to studio pictures, Sony Pictures studio tour with my dad. That's my dad. We look very similar, as I've learned. The genetics did not go real far, I will be real. Your name is Chris? It is. A necklace of fireballs? It's just a necklace of fireballs. I don't know what more you want. It sure looks like your Hollywood headshot. To be fair, in college, I did get a headshot done, but it looks like crap, and my haircut's, like, all off. My hair was really short, but not in the way that was like flattering to my face. Dad's mom had the same picture thingy, but with my dad and his siblings. Interesting. Just finished football. Welcome in, Colton. How you doing? My dad just bought a full pineapple. I don't know why. Let's see here. Those are pictures of my brother. Where's my grandpa? Oh, this is something kind of interesting. Right, so I am white on my mother's side. That's my mom off to the side there. That's me. I was a very chubby baby, but she died before I could form any significant memories, but she's Korean. Like, she is the most Asian grandparent I would have had. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to learn any Korean, but all I know is that if she was around when, you know, I was forming opinions and shit, I'd probably be a lot more Korean than I am now. Which would be kind of interesting. I think it would have been great to actually know how to speak Korean. Unfortunately for me, I can barely speak English, so that's a separate issue. Oh, everyone in Oklahoma likes pineapples, Hama. That's why he brought pineapple. I wasn't aware that I was in Oklahoma, but I mean, you know, learn something new every day. Anyway, what's the number at? How we are at 359. $10 more gets us 369, which means that we have 369s happening. It's everyone in Oklahoma, but anyway. I guess our goal for this evening is to get to 500, because fuck it, I might as well do like 4 minutes worth of planks. Did you water yourself? Oh, that's what I was going upstairs for. Well, I'm back here, and now it's just kind of cold. This is the English language, true. I'm also doing German. Nice. It's in the fridge, I never found out. In my fridge? Not a lot. We just got back from a trip, and my dad, I think, just went grocery shopping, but he didn't buy a whole lot as far as I can tell. In any case, though, we'll see how this goes. How was your day? Pretty good. Somebody pushes too fast for this shit. You're doing fine, don't worry. You sound slightly higher pitched in your videos. I break your 69. Not my 69! Now we're $21 away from 400. Fuck it, Zyla, you might as well do that too. I'll play more video games with you. We'll conquer the entirety of space in the name of the Kingdom of Chrysylvania. You come up with your username. It's literally just a play on my name. I'm not gonna tell you what that is because I should probably stop using my real last name everywhere, but like 400, what I missed? We're not at 400 yet. So not saying anything, I'm trying to win. You're good, no worries. My nap went longer than expected. New Glucose Guardian up and coming. Certainly seems that way. It was Xylo's payday, so they just started dropping money. If you want to help out, we are like $21 away from 400. But how you doing, baby girl? How are things? Secretly a billionaire? Dude, I wish I had more billionaire followers. Though, there are no ethical billionaires, so, like, I don't know if I necessarily want to, like, entertain billionaires. Mostly because a lot of them are really fucking obnoxious. Played the role-playing game? I have not. Sounds interesting, though. Anything other than... I played a lot of things other than D&D, I just haven't played that. We summoned Karma. That you did. Did fucking, we have more push-ups or a long plank? Yeah. Was Zylo donated today? I have no idea. In the 200s, I think. It was a guns payday. It was guns payday. It was guns payday too? Now to summon Matthew. Summon Matthew from the darkest depths. Hey! The army pay is kind of good. So I've heard. Not good enough for me to want to join the military, but to be fair, I could use that kind of, like, rigid... break your 400. God, another... Why? What? There's another 61 to that. God. Fuck it. Well, we're $2 away from 300. 300 second plank. We're also $60 away from 500, because why the hell not at this point? Adopted by billionaires. Make them better people or be corrupted entirely. Could go either way. True. Very true. Use spirit, but I have no money, so comment has to do. I mean, to be fair, the comments do help. Should donate only 20. Are you a millionaire, or do you just have no rent to pay? I don't know. Would have made it 420. Oh, yeah, would have. I mean, we could aim for 690. But that's, like, a lot. So, I don't... That's the only other funny number we have available right now. You said nullify all the push-ups. If somebody donates 69, then it starts over. You get the lives in the pufferfish, 210. It'd be 690, so it'd be $250. 250 gets us to 690. Stick around routine more of those glucose guardians. Very true. Just irking them on. I mean, this is part of my job. It's also just kind of a joke. You can donate if you want to, but I'm fine with just sitting here and like entertaining everybody. We've made our goal and then some. Honestly, I would much rather everybody in the stream and my audience, and I say this every time, I would much rather you guys be able to take care of yourselves. I appreciate the donations, mind you, but like, I don't know how to help you. Oh, D&D character. Honestly, I should. Werewolf Rogan. Yee. More guy. What? Anyway. You know what? If we do manage to get to 690, I will give you guys 2 grace days for the streak. So if there's a day where we don't reach streak, the streak doesn't end. But you know, you use up one of those basically. It's basically one of those like streak freezes from like Duolingo for me and Matthew. So for Azarath, what? Just stroke on his keyboard. I don't know. It certainly seems like it. What's your favorite game? Baldur's Gate or Monster Hunter? One of the two. Do you have friends? Not really. I wish I could. So put yourself as a D&D character. What would you do and how would you do it? If I was a D&D character, I'd probably want to be like a bard or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't quite settled on a specific like thing that I'd want to do. This time a stream hit this high. Earlier on in the month, actually. So there have been 2 times when we've reached over $500 in donations. Usually it has to do with Karma, Matthew, and like a handful of other people just giving money for one reason or another. Watch Overflow. Isn't that a hentai? Are you suggesting a hentai to me? Because like I'll watch it, but like anyway. How much are we at? 440. We're at 440 right now. We the YouTube mods. Are your friends after a fashion? I mean like real life friends, like friends that I can actively hang out with outside in my house, or not in my house, outside in a different house. I feel like if I ever do end up living on my own, I have to get an animal or I will go insane. This human fighter is actually so underrated. I know. I've made multiple videos about this. I fucking love human fighters. Have those either? Yeah. It's a lonely time out here, but I'm trying my best. I feel like I should... I don't know where people make friends is the thing. Like, as an adult, where the fuck do you get people to make friends with? Like, Angels of Death. It's not a game thing when I first brought up. I don't know what that is. Drag you to mod houses. Drag you to mod houses? Or mod houses? Like, I'm going to your house. Or do you mean, like, you want me to go and help you, like, renovate a house? I guess using your keyboard, but I'm uncultured. What? What are you talking about? Hornbard? What's a hornbard? Oh, favorite characters I've ever made is Human Fighter. Yes, the House of Mods. To be fair, there's a funny joke that I had where it's like, Hama Hype House. I don't think I'd ever want to be part of a hype house, but, like, it's a funny in concept, because I did actually did technically end up living with one of the people who was on my stream team, Lily, who was my, friend. We're at 5-minute plank. Might as well do a 10-minute plank. Fuck it, why not? You mod houses. You said houses outside. Oh. Yes, I don't know. Outdoor classes? It depends. There's a human that's a fighter, and a human fighter is someone who fights every human they meet. To be fair, I too would want to fight every human I meet. Hermit of Holding, I wonder if there's anywhere I could share it. So for those of you who don't know watching the stream, I have a Discord server. You can join there, and that's where a section we have for fan art is. You can find that in the description of this live stream. I highly recommend joining the stream, or joining the Discord. Mostly because, like, people keep leaving. Trying my best, man. People keep leaving the Discord server. I need more friends. Go join so I can have more people to talk to. That's my house for 15 people with secret passages and rooms. I wish I had a secret passage. I've always dreamed of having, like a fireman pole. I'll never leave. I'm not asking you to leave. I'm in the server, Hama. Good work, Sam. Appreciate it. Also, for those of you here, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm friend. That you are, Zyla. That you are. I can be your friend. I mean, join the Discord server and you can be, because that's where I'm going to be hanging out. Just subscribe. Nice. Do you still do movie night? We try. Let's go Funny Numbers Squad. Here's some of the money I owe the government. Still get fully paid off soon. Have you considered a Green Hornet or a Lone Ranger? I don't know enough about either of them. I did watch the Green Hornet when I was younger, though. Right? Does anybody else remember that movie? It had Seth Rogen in it. It was pretty good. Cost 10 million, 15 million. Oh, Christ. Yeah, dressed as a maid. It's part of the stream. Is Karma not in Super Chat right now? Because Karma just got here, and Karma carries the Super Chats every stream. I feel like we can give them a break. unless they want to help us reach 420. Technically, we are $53 away from 500, which would make this the third highest earning stream we've done. Time to hunt for your Discord. You don't have to hunt too far. It's in the description of this live stream. You can also just look up the Chris Cord. Still one of my favorite things. It's just, nobody knows. Nobody knows that like Chris is my name, so that might be confusing to some people. Let's go. Just what the hell? It's a vibe. We doing Madathon. Yeah, D&D before I got a few character ideas. Can you flesh out the details? If you pay me to do it, sure. Otherwise, probably not. You notice Karma spawn. Karma's here. If you watch Overlord, I have not. Hi, Kia. How much do I have to donate when I can spare to play Ubisoft Uno with you? I mean, I've just been taxing that at 75 because that's what I charge Xylo. So, 75, I guess. Also because fucking Uno makes me so deeply frustrated. I've been fucked. I've been beaten by the bots in Uno every single time. It's so annoying. A couple others videos. How do I find people to play my first campaign? I don't know. If I knew that, I would have had more campaigns to play in. Join your server? Nice. Watch Witch Hunter Robin. No, but I've heard of it. People ask me about animes all the time. I don't know anything about it. So have I reached that goal? What goal? The goal of gaming or the goal that we had of like what was it? 690 is our goal tonight. To be fair, if we do manage to reach 690, then I could technically take tomorrow off because I'm going to be landing from the worst fucking plane ride. I keep Madathon going to spoil how many days that I can, but I won't be here to try to compete with other Glucose Guardians. Sometimes it feels nice being the big wallet of the day. What? But yeah. We chill. Karma is vibing. Also, Karma mods the stream. Karma, I feel like it's better suited for Karma to donate in big succession, if only so that we can keep the streak going. Otherwise, like, they're fine just modding. Super chat, no help from Karma's to $200. Sure. Technically, we're at 400. You're so not demented. This is an interesting stream to appear on my feed. I mean, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily any stranger than the other streams that are on the YouTube Shorts feed. Support Christopher. That's also not how you spell Chris. Thought I wasn't alone. Thought you weren't alone. What? In any case, but yeah, Karma can chill. But if we do manage to reach 690, then I take a day off. It's amazing when mods don't have to carry the stream. Very true. Though I do appreciate my mods keeping things going. I've not seen Slick Terra. Have you feel about the horny bard stereotype? Depends on how you play it. Most people use it as an excuse to be fucking cringe as all hell. So I don't like those. But if you do it in like a decent enough way, then like it's fine, I guess. How much more people have been here since day one? I don't know, actually. Hard to say. I know that there are like a handful of people who are at least regulars, because I've only been doing YouTube streams for like a month. Maybe less, maybe a little bit more, like a month and a half. Like day 4, I think, probably. What do you feel about Inuyasha? I don't know anything about it. I think when I was dating this one girl, the big titty goth pirate, God, I don't miss her, but like, I really fumbled the bag on that one. Anyway, we were watching Inuyasha. It's a fun show, but like, it's also really old. So I was just kind of like, this is interesting, I guess. Anyway, we might as well try to aim for 500. So if we're $53 away, so $53, fam. That's the last amount of money that I will ask for, unless we want to get to 69. Go make food. Ooh, wait, what are you making? I had Indian earlier. It was good. Regular, but I'm not an OG. That you are. You come here pretty often, at least. Out here bragging about his speedy fingers. To be fair, yeah. That's because Azarath may not donate to the stream, at least not often, but like, Azarath out here pretty much fucking like deleting people with the force of God. Like, I would believe that Azarath is a speedster. Food that is pre-made. So like an MRE, or are you talking about like a frozen dinner? Just I see recording every day because I'm not really interested in the streams. You what? Wait, so do you like watching the streams or you don't? I don't understand. Maybe you're long enough to be regular. Yeah. I mean, I recognize you. You're also part of the joining crowd. Anything of combo in Discord yesterday or the day before? What combo? My other D&D character idea? I think so. I didn't really get to read it because things keep going. Even beat the mighty Hama. To be fair, I'm busy entertaining people. You have the one job, Azarat. On a Discord server shared between me and their account, one more of his mods. Interesting. Am I regular? I'd say so. If we're talking real regulars, then there's like the people who were watching when I was doing horizontal streams. There were like 10 people in those streams. So like, not nearly as many as the people who show up to these. You should watch Goblin Slayer. I don't want to. I've heard about the first scene in that show, and I think that it's real cringe. It's real cringe to make that the first scene of the show, especially when there's no other... It doesn't come into play at all later. Your dad eats, sir. It's the fifth time I asked. Oh, sorry. I didn't really share. We got Indian. It's this place called the Himalayan Kitchen. It's somewhere on island. Like, watch your something, buy forever, I guess. I don't care. Missed one of these? Missed one of these streams? Or missed, like, me being here? Remember the best way to make homebrew monsters? Think of them in a narrative sense, not in a stat sense. You can give any creature any abilities, but you want your fight to matter. You should probably like them a lot less than your videos. I mean, that's fair. I mostly focus on doing my videos anyway. I just do these streams because we have an ongoing thing, and it helps supplement the income that I'm losing because YouTube's not paying me as much. Excuse me. Yeah, 6-minute plank. Christ almighty. The lowest amount of money that I want right now is $3, just so I don't have to look at 447. 447 is pissing me off, man. I do not like numbers like I don't like the number 7. Never play D&D. What's the first thing a player should know? It's all about having fun. Maid outfit. You got a problem? You gain back that money from YouTube. I just need to get more views on my stuff, honestly. That's about it. Is there a bar kind of creature you know of in D&D that I can use for a specific character? What do you mean a bar? They're like a bar kind of creature. Oh, bat creature. Fuck, there's one, but I don't remember what it's called. Cloaker, I think? Something along those lines. It hangs out in the Underdark. Fully get the number, OCD. Thank you, Karma. We're at 450. God damn it, we're at 451! Alright, you know what? I'll take it. To make a mind flare question its being? In what sense? Your monster attacks that should not be able to use, like, claw attacks to slimes. What? Have you heard of Black Butler? I have. I used to be super into it, then I realized the show was kind of boring, so I haven't really thought of it much lately, if that makes sense. It's the best class. People say bard because of the memes. I don't know. I don't really like bards all that much. I used to play them a lot more, but they're just not all that, they're not that interesting. If you don't play them a certain way, you know? Question why it lives, why it does what it does. Mothman, what about Mothman? Canadian dollar increase again, I should have checked my apology. You're good, don't worry, Karma. I love you, you're valid, you're doing the best you can. Prefer playing fighter. That's fair. I do like me a fighter. Maybe I should have said if at 690 I do a D&D one-shot in the server. Because I will have at least a bit of free time when I get the weekend, because I'm going to be back home. I have to stock up on videos. I start writing videos. That's probably what I'll be doing on the plane. I do have a sponsorship coming in, though, so that's fun. So I'm brewing my own, I guess. Want to see if there's an existing class to fit. There's no bat class. I guess rogue, maybe? If friends to play D&D. I mean, there's the Discord server. You could try to drag them in. D&D character is a black hat named Midnight that uses necromancy. Ooh. I want to get an orange cat, and I want to name them Fish. Either that, I had one idea for a cat name, which was Persephone. I thought it'd be cute to name a cat Persephone and then call them Pee-Pee. Another D&D one-shot? Wait, do I already have a one-shot planned? I need to keep track of this shit, man. I've been falling behind. I was too busy with making myself pretty. Centipede class? The hell's a centipede class? Does that even count as a class? That's just being a centipede. Let's stream and randomly scroll back into it again. Ha! You can't escape. Mostly because I don't think there are any other decent YouTube streams. Like an NPC character, I have a tabletop character that I could use. You're willing to donate my story for a one-shot? Maybe. I mean, I don't have trouble making up my own stories and stuff. I just have things that I have to do. It means the one I'm supposed to run. Oh. Are you supposed to run one? I'm so lost in the sauce, man. Actually, one thing I want to use it for, TBH. It's the D&D guy? That it is, Plainfish. This is named Persephone, but my sister didn't fucking spell it right. Oh, God. Wait, what'd she spell it as? It's because that's where Mothman is from. Oh. Write homebrew for you because I enjoy writing. People are like, you should, like, let me write this thing for you. I'm like, I can write the thing. You don't have to. Read the whole message. I can only read so much of a message before it disappears, my dude. So it would be a one-shot battle royale. Oh. I kind of want to do a Minecraft Hunger Games. I want to do Minecraft Hunger Games with my mod team. Or Minecraft Dangerous Game. Essentially, the idea is I grab as many people from the server as possible. Oh, wait, no, I get the people who want to apply to be a mod, right? And then I have my mod team hunt them down in Minecraft. So, yeah. Which I want to do where it's literally just a dance battle involves so much homebrew. I say go for it. Like Stewie from Family Guy. I'm not even speaking a British accent, you fucking weirdo. Like Persephone? Is her name really Persephone? That's stupid. Bye, Cecilia. For both of those options. I think hunting people down in Minecraft would be funny. It would be in Bedrock or Java. Probably Java, because I don't have Bedrock. That's what we've been using for the Hamasamakun server this entire time. Persephone or Persephone. Oh, God. I hate how both of those are spelled. The ONE is like half of it. That's like most of the name. Persephone. I always liked the name Persephone. I thought it was cute. If I were to ever have like a fucking kid, which is very unlikely because I don't think I could afford to have a kid here. I fucking hate that you would spell it like that, Azarath. I'm sending you to super jail. The Discord, how do I join? So in the description of this live stream, I don't know how you can check that, but if you can check that, yeah, you should. It's in the description of the live stream. Likes your flow, my funky flow, Persephone. Okay, now people are just spelling it in the most cursed way possible. This is the way that like white people spell regular names. Fucking, what was it? Kalele with the fucking like 15 EIGHs. Persephone, fuck off. I hate that. No, come on. These are the worst names I've ever seen. Actually, aside from the cursed spellings of Persephone, give me your worst possible child name. The worst possible name you could give a kid. Fulton? Ew. I don't know if that's one of them, but ew. Here's the Elon spelling, bro, literally. So putting together a single playstyle mod pack for Minecraft, if anyone would like to help. Maybe. Call them checkmark X, XE2. Fucking Hitler. Mistake, Dick. LaForge? Oh my god. Diny 2? What the fuck is that? Orange Jello. Petor? This is awful. I hate saying all these names. Repete? Pate? I can name a child Pate. Let's name a kid is... What the fuck? What? I feel like I'm having a fucking stroke looking at that, dude. Pronounced rifle. Hershey bar. Mitchell? Or is that Michelle? It's like Mitchell. Pedephony. So this funny story where 2 real-life guns. Mayonnaise. You know what? Mayonnaise kind of fucks as a name. I would do that. But anus is a name in other places. Wait, anus? I've heard of like anus or Amos. I've heard of Amos, but I haven't heard of anus. Yeah, I've heard Skibbity Riz, Ohio. If someone named their kid this, I would never talk to them again. Dude, if somebody names their kid that, you have full reign to bully the fuck out of them. Maybe not the kid, but you have full reign to bully the parents. In fact, you're actively allowed to commit crimes against them. You can rob their house if you want to. I feel like we should bring back shame. Bring back shame. Bring back the fucking, what was it? The shame bell, where you have like a, what's it called? Like a nun. Those names that are illegal around the world. I know Hitler is illegal. I think you can't name your child Kim Jong-un. This is my lizard Cornelius. Ha, nice. Elmo. Henlo. Is that the name or are you saying hello? Because I say Henlo. I say Hamlo. Whenever I answer the phone, I say Hamlo. Mostly because it's not even that people know that I'm Hamasamakun. I just do it because it's funny. Spider-Man was in your D&D. Spider-Man in D&D, I don't think it would be as interesting as Spider-Man in other places. Name flowing over and overflowing. She's making this up. To be fair, I once dated a girl. Well, technically they were non-binary. I once dated a them whose dad was named Love. Wait, shit. Hold on. No, his name was. So there was joy to the world, peace among men, and like love of all kind or some shit like that. Their names were really long, but like they went like by peace, joy, and love. They were cool. They're pretty chill, all things considered, but like, fucking hell, man. But you know what happens to you though? This is just a dude with a flaming beard and hair and angry look. Anyway, I think we're gonna end our stream here. So if one of my mods could set up the fucking timer for doing this plank, we managed to get to 451, which isn't 500, but it's still pretty fucking good. So I'm gonna do the plank, and I am probably gonna cry. This is where you submit a birth certificate. They are allowed to reject it and make you fill it out again. We need that everywhere except prerequisites of the job is common sense. Yeah. The worst name, Ligma. Your kid without telling me you hate your kid. Literally. Hey, plank time. Yep, you all get to witness plank time. It's got a full stream for once. Yep, and it only took me being late. If you do it a one go, it would be bad. Why would that be bad, per se? Damn late. That you are. Got the timer ready? Alright, D12. Can't do it anymore. You're good, Xylo. This is the end. If somebody were to add more time to it as I'm doing it, I just want you to know that I will be hunting you down. Anyway, we're starting. 1, 2, 3. Because God apparently hates me for reasons I can't comprehend. It won't let me. It won't let you donate anymore? That's weird. I've heard recently, like, we come across this issue every stream where, like, YouTube will just sometimes, like, not. Like, it'll stop you from donating for reasons nobody can figure out. The max is 500. Oh. Well, that's kind of fucked up. This is why we have the Twitch, because Twitch donations are basically unlimited. And also non-taxable, which is equally as good, all things considered. Bet you won't. Fuck off, Deb. I hate you so much. I guess after this ends, 5 more seconds. I'm gonna donate 500, you motherfucker. How art thou? Been better. Jesus. Made fitness is a time and a half. This is Cornelius Bartholomew Jr. I really should have lowered the fucking screen. Ugh. God does not love us. Drink raw egg. Why the fuck would you do that? For what reason would you possibly... I also realize now this looks kind of strange. Hunt me down, Lance. Hang out IRL. I'd have to go to Canada first. 50 bucks I need for lunch tomorrow. That's valid. You pay the price for being a chill dude. The fuck is that? What is the price for being a chill dude? Goes, I donate for the hang sesh. People are just donating so that I go visit them. That seems to be the general consensus. I do think it'd be kind of funny to do like a road trip stream one of these days. Like maybe go somewhere fun. Cornelius Bartholomew Jr. Like with you, because why not? Well, you're going to have to do a decent amount. What are we at, D12? You know, doing this after eating was probably not the best idea. There's no time for antics any longer. What's the name of your fridge? Samuel. Come on, Pet Salamander. Me too, man. Me too. Almost there, buddy. Are we almost there? What's the timer looking at right now? Somebody please tell me. I have no idea how long I've been at this, but I know it's like 5 minutes of planking for some goddamn reason. I've been better. 500 years. Absolutely. God damn it. My random army base. You think I can't? You think I won't? Hey, paid the plane ticket and stay... Let me play with you type. So 3.5 minutes in. We've done 3.5 minutes. Or I still have 3.5 minutes to go because this. Why does time move slowly when I'm suffering? Time moves so fast when I'm doing literally anything else. Name of your toaster, fucking cardamom. I donate a negative amount to help you? I don't think that's how that works. I mean, you could donate it to take time off. 3 minutes left? What do you mean 3 minutes left? How do I have 3 minutes left of this? That doesn't make any sense. How many? God damn it. I've been hoisted on my own petard. Ugh. This is pain. God looks upon me and cries. I warned you. Yeah, I know. I know. This is killer on the shoulders, man. I should have vacuumed in here, too. Somebody send help. Send help. The plot was secretly still difficult on the knees. It's difficult on the fucking or what's it called? Difficult on the fucking shoulders, dude. There's no helping you. Maybe I should have set it up so that people can donate to take time off of it. I thought Commerce lost supporting my curvy endeavors. I'm sure your curvy endeavors are fine. So people ask questions. Strange. I call it before his arms fall off. It's right in the shoulders and the neck for some reason. Powers D&D. You know, it's times like this when I have to question what fucking choices led me to this moment. 1 minute left. We're almost there, fam. We're almost there. Use mine to make money. Use your to make what? Oh my God. God looks upon me and cries. Life led you to this? True. Someone donate 120. You motherfucker. Somebody donates 120. I'm probably gonna just weep openly over on here on stream. I'm extremely impressed with their time. Yeah. So everybody doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are we almost there? How much longer is a minute? People are like, oh, your boyfriend only lasts a minute. Well, they're not talking about me. I last a lot longer in bed. But people are like, oh, my boyfriend only lasts a minute. Homie, a minute is a long time. A minute's like a fucking ancient. Well, what did I do? What did you do? 3 more minutes? Fuck off, Azarath. No, it's not. Stop. Oh, God. Ugh. So anyway, that was Made Fitness, featuring Plank that absolutely destroyed my fucking everything. See well on your fight? Thanks. I'll try. Please enjoy this view of me lying on the ground. Are we eating now? I will try. Didn't know that. True. How long do you last? Fucking $50. I'll tell you exactly how long I last in bed. Made to be fit. True. Get some water. Will do. Should call you Johnny 2x4. Why? I was mom in Discord last night. Did I miss that? No. So, I think I ended my stream and then I had dinner with my mom. But they were asleep by the time that I was free to do things. Like 8 minutes that we had last time. Oh yeah, that's true. We did have an 8-minute one once. That episode helped with the joint pain. Yeah. I feel like I have some Epsom salt at home, but I don't think I've ever tried it. But yeah. $50. I'll tell you exactly how long I last in bed. Streaming, you just eat dinner with family? Maybe. You could, like, ask questions to my parents while I eat with them. Well, I mean, we are going to Korean barbecue, but I don't think I could stream, per se. But, I don't know. We'll see. You guys get a pretty decent look of them in my vlogs, because I mostly just film my parents. Every day working is a 45-minute bike ride. That sounds like a nightmare. I don't know why you would ever bother doing that. To be fair, though, I had like a 30-minute walk uphill when I was in school. Twitch to redeem stretch before plank. True. I mean, you could just say to stretch before planking. Which is kind of its own thing. Either way, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you have subscribed, consider joining the Discord server. You can find it in the description of this live stream. It's also in the description of literally every single one of my videos. Try not to vomit. Anyway, that's all for me. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. I'll let you know on the server whether or not I decide to stream tomorrow, because I'm going to be literally getting back from my trip, and I'm going to have to, like, do laundry, probably, like, chill for a bit. But, I'm going to hop off for the night. You should go to the Discord server and join there. Mostly because people keep leaving. So it is what it is. Anyway, should you vent to us on Discord? I mean, maybe. I don't know what I'd vent about. Comes back, I have enough for 2 push-up redeems there. No! No! Anyway, I'm gonna be gone. See you later. Love you. Subscribe.